Hello everyone, welcome to Wheeler Detailers. In this video we're gonna do some polishing and protecting from some new painted wheels behind me. Let's go. Last week Arnoud brought back my new painted Nissan GTR wheels. You may have seen Arnoud in the video before. He owns Autocare Detailing Garage in Deventer, Holland, and he just extended his business with a new paint booth. You might want to check that out on autocaredetailing.nl. So Arnoud did a complete sanding down and respray. You can actually see it now how he brought it in. So I chose for the original gloss black finish. And here on the inside we see the barrel of the wheel. Very nice that they masked off this part, the center of the wheel, so then it fits perfectly onto the car again. So what are we gonna do today? First I want to polish the barrel of the wheel, and I'm also gonna polish the front side of the wheel. So all the spokes that we see here, as far as I can go. And then I want to prep them with an IPA solution. And after that I want to apply the first layer of wax coating on the wheel, which gives added shine and added hardness and added slickness to the wheel, which makes cleaning afterwards much easier. And that's what I'm gonna redo tomorrow with a second layer of that. Coating a wheel really makes a difference. So if you look at the design here, so here these are spots when the wheel is fitted on the car, you can really difficult get into with a wheel brush. You have these caliper brushes from Wheel Woolies that the smallest one may fit, but a lot of people forget when they clean their wheels to also go behind the spokes. Now, and when your wheels are coated with XRZ quartz coating, then everything that you coat with them is much more non-stick. So brake dust and other dirt and other contaminants will not adhere there so strongly anymore, which makes the wheel cleaning going much faster and much easier. Enough said, let's go to work. I just applied a couple of dots of Benzena 2500, which is the medium one, the swirl remover, to polish the barrel of the wheel. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit, make sure it's on setting 1. And I'm gonna spread it out. Here I use some IPA, and I diluted it on purposely 1 to 3 because the paint is still relatively fresh, and often on pretty much a fresh paint when you use the IPA 99% pure, creating some kind of a shimmer on your finish, and that's what I don't like. Therefore I do it on 1 to 3, and then better clean it 2 times with this than 1 time too strong. So here's got my clean towel. So NXTC is also part of us. It belongs to Carcare24.eu. It's an exclusive system for detailers that want something high-end, which is not available for everybody. So we do licensing and training programs. I think in 9 or 10 countries. We now have like over 60 installers over the years. So thank you very much for all your trust in us. And in this case, the wheel coating, what does it do? Well, it's called raw material, it's called siloxane and partly sealant. And then together with oxygen it gets hard. So we need, for installing this product, temperature range between 15 and 25 degrees Celsius. And we need humidity lower than 50%. So we can see here with 19.2 and 33%, we're fine. We apply the product here. First apply it. Make sure to touch everything. So I got a clean microfiber towel, short piled. Time is up for curing. Now we're gonna wipe all the parts very precisely where we applied the NXTC wheel coating. Yeah, and if we don't buff these curing stains away, then it will stay there for a very long time. I'm gonna use the infrared dryer to give it 6 minutes on approximately 60 centimeters. And then here we can switch it on. Make sure first one cassette is on. So it's already on 6, you can set a timer and a temperature. Put it on start, and we're gonna wait 10 seconds. Switch on the second cassette. There you go. We don't need the third one, so we save a little energy. We're gonna finalize it all, so yeah. Hope all this information helps you and guides you on how to apply a professional wheel coating. And also if you think, hey, this is way too much information and too difficult for me, which I do understand, then find n-ecstasy.com and find your nearest installer. See you tomorrow. So, day 2, layer 2 as well. This side we didn't use. So I'll push a little bit more backwards, 60 centimeters approximately on 60 degrees for 6 minutes. Settings are done. Let's do first one cassette. Leave it running for 10 seconds and then do the second. We're back and we're going to check the results on water repellency and the hydrophobity of the Nexus E wheel coating is on these freshly coated wheels. I hope you can see it clearly on camera, but for me this really looks very, very, very glossy. That's glossy. That's really glossy. That's nice. It's almost like you clean the surface with water. So great products, great surfaces, great refurbished wheels. I'm very happy with that. So now it's time to get my masking tape off of the tire walls. This was our wheel polishing and protection video. If you've got some questions, then feel free to write them here below. Happy to help you out. If you think that wheel protection is a little bit too much work for yourself, which I fully can understand, then you might want to check on n-ecstasy.com. Our installers that are most happy to help you out with these services for also wheel polishing, wheel protection, and as we always say with all installers, everything is about performance that lasts. So whatever you're gonna decide to do with n-ecstasy, you can be 100% assured that it will live up to what we say and write about it. If you're more into wheel cleaning, you might want to click on the pop-up banner. There's a video of some deep wheel cleaning and de-ironizing. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys and girls in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.